Hello there.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drum me around and no red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Holding. I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I state, I'm a pretty boss with almost your brain waves. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you. Mine. Oh, I'm the girl that they don't talk about. Quiet with a big mouth. Listen for the doubt, then call it. Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single date. If you got what I need, then oh, I'll take you on like a big deal. Eggs you can unseal. Key ignition. Just keep me full like I had a meal once in a while. Feel alright. I know you like it. Can't fight it. I'ma let you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together, feel the shock waves. I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide.
Okay. We're live, we're here, hello. While I was getting stuff ready, every time that I go to like get like my drink or whatever, or run to the bathroom or whatever I have to do in the short time before I actually turn the mic on, I always, when I come back, I scroll through the chat to make sure I didn't miss anything. And we had a follow from Everly Smile. Hi, hello, I see you. I don't know if you're still here. But welcome to the Mind Shaft. We scream a lot here. Well, I scream a lot and then everyone else laughs at me, including myself. But hello. I don't know if you're still here. But if you are, hi. That's not what I need to look at. Is today Friday? Today's Friday. I'm stupid. Okay. We're here. Oh, there's the game. Oh, my sounds are off still. Hold on. Wait, I can't hear anything. That's why. I don't really have a plan today. There's just a lot of things I know I need to do. So we'll just see how many of those things I do today before I get bored. I want to go to at least like 8 p.m. Like 4 hours is usually my average. So if we can go for at least 4 hours doing stuff that I don't really want to do, which is the hangouts, because they seem frustrating to try to get all the endings. That's not the button. I forget which button it is. It's in here. So I think we're gonna start with the hangouts. There's still all of these as well. These just take a while. We might do Chiori's or Sino's today. Or we can do... Actually, no, I was gonna say we can do Emily, but we can do that when her banner is down, and then we can, like, do her event, and then wish for her, or something. I don't know, that'd be cool. I'm trying to make this fun. Chongyun. Oh, wait. Begin. Liva Harbor. I should probably switch to Geo. Where is that? There it is. Need to look for a statue to switch over. Also, I could just listen to my playlist. By the way, here's the playlist that plays in the background. I haven't added... When was the last time? Last time I added stuff was March of last year. Oh, there's 55 songs in this. And it's set to shuffle, but I swear only like 10 of these songs ever play. But also, I don't know, because I don't actually like sit with my headphones on half the time, because I'm off grabbing a snack or grabbing a drink or looking at my phone or something. Or I'm... The only time where I actually have my headphones on during the startup thing is when I'm quickly using my resin or doing my commissions real quick right before starting stream, so that they're out of the way. But that doesn't happen very often. I didn't even do my commissions today. I just turned on my resin into condensed resin because I need to use it to get talent materials and Mora. I haven't decided yet which of those I'm gonna do today. Probably Mora. Depends on how much Mora I get today. I just need enough Mora to do Ascension to level 9 talents 3 times, which is about 1.3 million, something around the range, I think. It's like 40... What is it, actually? Who's a character that's at level 8? See, Lolly is. Where is she? Where is she? Why can't I find her? Because she's in my party. It is... Oh, 450. So, times that by 3 is 1.35 million? It's 1.4. We'll just round to 1.4 million. Mora, I'm at 900,000, so I just need another 500,000 more. So easy. Anyway, hi, my dude.
Excuse me, have you perchance seen any evil spirits?
Evil spirits?
Oh, my apologies. You're not from around here, are you? This question must sound a little confusing to you. I'm Chong Yoon, a local exorcist from Liyue. Those versed in the arts of exorcism refer to all forms of demons and monsters as evil spirits. Evil spirits have existed since ancient times. They lurk among the shadows in the land of Liyue, stirring up all sorts of trouble and mischief. It is my duty to exorcise or destroy them, and protect the citizens here from their evil doings.
I like his character design. He used to be in my party back when I first started playing. That's a lot of options. That is an admirable job.
It's work that must be done, much like any other job. That's all. Sorry, I digress. Judging from your response, it seems you aren't well versed in the realm of evil spirits. But that's understandable. If I may ask, have you happened to come across anything strange recently? Sometimes even the most trivial matters prove helpful in my hunt for evil spirits.
Nothing in particular.
Oh, I see. Well, fair enough. In that case, I guess I'll just have to try my luck with the clues I already have.
What clues do you have now?
Only some scattered reports, really. Nothing too significant yet. But if you're interested, I can tell you about some of the more useful ones I've gathered so far. I read a flyer that said, "The test of courage is now being held on Wuwang Hill. Bring your best friend and test your courage together." Then, recently, the sounds of footsteps and shouting have been heard outside people's windows at night. The noises have frightened the children, and they are unable to sleep. And a huge shadow has appeared in Guili Plains. It flies and swirls, summons down fireballs, and makes all sorts of strange noises. Cases such as these might actually be worth our attention.
Test of Courage, doesn't that sound like an advertisement?
I think something strange must have happened at the test of courage. I guess this so-called test is supposed to be like a test of mettle. Its purpose must be to try the will and power of exorcists. Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly?
I don't know. They all sound pretty far-fetched. Perhaps I should just tell him that.
So you don't think any of these clues are related to evil spirits? Sorry. Please give me a moment to calm myself.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it would be so devastating to you.
No, it's fine. I've been this way since I was young.
Oh, is it health-related?
No, not at all. I guess you could say that I just tend to be unstable. You know, emotionally. It causes me to become very uncomfortable at times. This tendency of getting stirred up easily is what people call a pure yang spirit.
Stirred up easily? I couldn't tell that from your appearance.
Yes, well, such a constitution is very rare. But it's a potent weapon for an exorcist. My constitution alone is capable of scaring off evil spirits. But I must constantly focus on my emotions. Otherwise, I may easily do something out of control. Anyway, I carefully selected these clues from an ocean of information. I can't believe they're all completely irrelevant. Oh no, I'm still feeling quite uncomfortable. There's heat growing in my chest. I can't breathe.
Shall I take you to Boo Boo Pharmacy?
No, I'll be alright. I brought some popsicles with me for just such situations.
Chongyun eats the popsicle.
I feel much better now.
That's an unexpected solution.
It's quite effective. I'm always sure to bring some popsicles with me whenever I go out. Thank you for your concern. I'm fine now. But what should I do next if all these clues are irrelevant?
Actually, it seems someone's been watching us this whole time.
Yes, I've noticed him too. It's no coincidence that we both noticed it. I'm sure he's watching us. But it doesn't seem he has any intentions other than looking at us. Perhaps there's something he wishes to tell us.
Maybe he's just shy.
Possible. Let's go and ask him.
Huh? Sorry, I'll leave now.
No, please, relax. There's no need to worry. We're not here for trouble. We couldn't help but notice you standing here for a while and thought that you might have something on your mind.
No, there's nothing on my mind. I just thought the thing you were eating looked tasty. My sister just loves food. She's always super happy whenever we get some tasty snacks. I'm her big brother, and I should take care of her, but Mom says we're too poor and she never lets me buy any snacks.
Oh, you mean one of my popsicles? I'm afraid you wouldn't find them very tasty, though.
Oh, it doesn't matter. My sister's never had anything like that before. I know she'd be happy to try one. Come to think of it, I've never had one either.
I see. That might be difficult.
What's wrong?
Well, I only have 2 popsicles left. These popsicles are very important to me, and I might need them if we encounter an evil spirit. Without them, I might not be able to control my constitution.
I think this is one of those, like, different ending ones. Or, like, here, it's a different ending. Depending on which one I choose. What if you just give him one of the popsicles?
Just give him one? I suppose keeping the other for myself will be enough. You see, my young friend, these popsicles are very important to me. I'm afraid I can only give you one.
That's okay. I don't need one. Just as long as my sister is happy. Thanks a lot. Whoa! It's already starting to melt. Excuse me. I better hurry back to Chihu Rock now.
I never expected that something I used to suppress my yang energy would be so appealing to kids. Anyway, back to our hunt for evil spirits. Earlier it seemed like you could easily discern which clues were most credible. You must truly be a knowledgeable and seasoned adventurer.
I was just using good old common sense.
I still have numerous clues from my friend which I haven't sorted through yet. With my limited experience, it's hard to tell whether they're reliable leads. If you'd be willing, could you please come and take a look with me?
Sure thing.
All right. Let's go to Wanwen Bookhouse. Please, follow me.
Okay.
This is a note that I received from a friend. It has many clues about evil spirits on it. If we check the books here at Wanwen Bookhouse according to the respective clues on the note, we'll be able to find the complete details of each clue. Since you're here to help, I'll just read the clues to you, and you can help me judge if they're credible or not based on your experience.
Leave it to me.
All right. Here are the first clues. At the foot of Mount Chingsa is a violet grass that has turned into a gigantic, man-eating monster. Also, there's a ghostly shadow skulking about Feiyun Slope at night. It's suspected to be a vengeful spirit. And finally, lurking in Liyue Harbor is a massive demon that was transformed from a popsicle. Huh. I've never encountered any such things before. Anyway, could you pick the one that seems most plausible and likely to be the work of evil spirits?
I don't know. There's a ghostly shadow skulking about Feiyun Slope at night. It's suspected to be a vengeful spirit.
This is possible, but it sounds too similar to previous rumors. Many people often pass through Feiyun Slope, so perhaps it's just some sort of misunderstanding. How about these clues? Deep in the Sea of Clouds, a marauding demon has been raiding commercial fishing boats and building a luxurious palace. Or, in Jueyun Karst, there's a piece of 1,000-year-old amber that has gained consciousness and now roams about causing trouble. And lastly, it's said that people often see a demon who loves eating chilies in Wanmin Restaurant.
I think that's just Shao. Probably the amber one is the most like an evil spirit.
Jueyun Karst is the territory of the Adepti. If there were such a thing, the Adepti would certainly take action. Okay, here are a few more clues. A strange man wearing a mask and wielding a pole was once seen in the distance around Guili Plains. There's something eerie about his presence.
I think that's Shao.
Or, someone saw an exorcist with blue hair who was actually a transformed demon. Wait, what? And finally, there is a vigilant demon adept at concealing itself in mist. Recently, people have found traces of it in Mingyun Village, Guili Plains, and Yaoguangshou.
That's Shao. I want to say the one about him. As his blue hair is actually a transformed demon.
Hey! Not funny. It appears most of these clues are either not reliable or nearly impossible to investigate. It seems like there is little here that we can actually use.
Out of curiosity, who gave you these clues?
Oh, many of these are from my friend, Xingqiu. He's well-read and very knowledgeable. Not to mention, he's always willing to extend a helping hand. He always provides me with lots of reliable information. If it weren't for my pure yang spirit, I would have already vanquished numerous demons because of him. I'm sure of it. I should find a chance to thank him personally.
Such enviable friendship.
Yes, he always goes out of his way for me, but he never seems to mind and helps me all the same. Also, he often has something interesting to say. I'm quite glad that I get along with him. Sorry, I digress. I've found another snippet of information here. There aren't many details, but it clearly mentions Wuwang Hill. If we include the test of courage rumor from before, there are already 2 clues pointing there. I've also noticed that the weather in Wuwang Hill has been very abnormal recently. Let's go and have a look. We might just find something useful.
Hope we can find something there.
All right, let's head out and see what we can find.
Okay.
This place seems quite ordinary. So ordinary that I don't even feel that it's worth investigating.
Same feeling here.
Wuwang Hill's unusual weather and peculiar surroundings are a source of constant rumors, most of which are untraceable and can never be proven. So, I suppose this could only be expected.
It seems you seldom have anything to show for all your efforts. Is that also due to your pure yang spirit?
I guess so. Like I mentioned before, my yang energy tends to just scare away evil spirits. You may think it's beneficial for me to have such a condition, and therefore there's no real need for me to practice thaumaturgy. But if I renounced my practice of thaumaturgy, and one day met an evil spirit that didn't fear my yang energy, then I may not be able to exercise it.
No wonder you're so persistent.
If I merely spend my time training without actually putting it into practice, then how would I ever know the fruits of my labor or what skills I needed to improve? But to this very day, despite the many exorcisms I have performed, I have yet to see a single demon, not to mention one that I needed to defeat using thaumaturgy. Sorry, I shouldn't rant like that. I'm fine. I've gotten used to such feelings.
Don't give up, Chongyun.
Since we're already here, let's go check the 2 locations mentioned in the clue.
Okay. No. Leave me alone. There we go.
What's this? I know this mist. It was left by some kind of evil spirit. It's very thick and never disperses. The evil spirit may have been here recently.
So it seems the clue was real.
Yes, it was not all in vain. But we mustn't act rashly. If this mist remains here, it can easily contaminate the area. Once it contaminates monsters such as hilichurls, it could even make them more aggressive and dangerous to anyone nearby. Or if it happens to contaminate any adventurers passing by, the consequences would be unimaginable.
It's your time to shine, Exorcist.
My pleasure. Let's inspect the surrounding area to see if there's any more mist like this. Once we've cleaned up this mess, we'll continue forward. Remember, there might be danger ahead. We should be prepared for a fight.
You're very calm.
It's second nature to me. Exorcism is a solemn and serious matter. It's on me if you or anyone else gets hurt due to my negligence. There's no time to lose. Let's go. It appears there are evil spirits here, and not the weak variety. Let's keep going.
Will there be enough food? If not, I brought my own
Nope,
stash.
this is not the... There we go.
There's still a long road ahead.
Need a different party outside of, that one.
I suspected that there would be hilichurls here. Let's deal with them all. We mustn't let a single one escape. These tracks are still fresh. It seems the evil spirit is on the move. The path ends here as well as the tracks. It'll be difficult to follow it any further.
I didn't think your Pyryang spirit could be so powerful.
It must have sensed me as a threat from a long way off. That's why it ran with such haste. It seems that this is still not the kind of spirit that can overcome my abundant yang energy and fight me head on.
But if we don't deal with it, it'll just go somewhere else and harm people, right?
Don't worry. I'll continue tracking it for a few days. It won't dare show its face around here again.
It's a shame that we can't take care of it for good.
Yes. Defeating it once and for all would certainly make all this worth our efforts. Why do you seem so disappointed?
I can't help but feel like this was a waste of our time.
No, quite the contrary. Not only did we clean up the traces of the evil spirit, but we also took care of those monsters. We've done our jobs as exorcists. My only regret is that I didn't get to drive it away using my thaumaturgy. But I'm already prepared to spend my life chasing this goal, so I do not regret such disappointments.
Now you're comforting me?
Of course. I'd never wish for you to be in low spirits on my account. Actually, I also wanted to thank you for not leaving me, even with my special condition, and for helping chase the evil spirit to the very end. Even if we'd ended up running into an incredibly strong demon, I would have felt much safer with an experienced adventurer like you by my side.
I'm just doing my duty.
Well, I appreciate it. Oh, it seems the weather is starting to clear up over there. Let's go have a look. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about after all. Even though I didn't come face to face with that evil spirit, at least I met you.
I'm not an evil spirit.
Oh, no, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, we shouldn't focus only on the gains and losses of our journey. The things you see and the events you encounter along the way are equally important rewards.
Huh. Comparatively speaking, the things you see and the events you encounter along the way are equally important rewards. Okay. So now I know that there's something that can happen if he gives both of his popsicles, so we'll see what happens there. Okay.
Huh? Sorry.
No, please, relax.
No, there's nothing. My sister I'm her big...
Oh, you mean...
it doesn't...
I see. Well, these popsicles...
Since he has a sister, you should probably give him both.
You're right. I'll just have to make do without my popsicles then. Here, my young friend. You can have my last 2 popsicles. You and your sister can each have one.
Really? Wow! Thanks a lot! Just wait till my sister tries this. I haven't seen her smile in a long time. Whoa! It's already starting to melt. Excuse me. I better hurry back to Chihu Rock now.
I never expected that something I used to suppress my yang energy would be so appealing to kids. But I wonder how I'll manage without any popsicles.
Are they difficult to make?
I usually get my popsicles from One Min Restaurant on special order. The ingredients are not complicated, but the restaurant is always bustling with business, and Chef Mao is usually too busy to take my order. Now that I've used all my supply, I'll have to trouble him to make more.
I'll go with you.
Oh, no need. I'm sure I can manage it on my own.
I was the one who convinced you to give away all your popsicles in the first place.
No, please don't feel at fault. I think you made the right choice. But if you're offering to come along, then I won't refuse. All right. Please follow me to One Min Restaurant. This is bad. Chef Mao is not at the restaurant right now, and neither is Xiangling. We'll have to wait until he returns. What do we do about the evil spirits?
If it's not too difficult, I can try to make some.
Oh, are you a good cook?
I often cook for myself when adventuring in the wilderness.
Then I'll leave it to you. Thanks for your help.
Do you know what ingredients we should use?
I'm afraid all I know is that it requires water. But to imbue the effect that suppresses my yang energy, perhaps something special is required. Like different plants, fruits, or herbs, for example. Do you have any experience with such things?
Hello. Welcome. I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to suppress his yang energy. Let's try Mistflower and Xingqian. I don't know how to say that.
Oh, that sounds about right. Coming up with the right ingredients off the top of your head like that? You most certainly are an experienced adventurer.
I know he doesn't like chilies. I feel like that's another one of those, like, things.
Have you procured all the ingredients for the popsicles?
Oh. Yes. Because I am a hoarder. The traveler makes popsicles with the ingredients
Are they
gathered.
finished? Oh, they look exactly like the ones Chef Mao makes for me. Let me try one. Yes. Good. This is the right feeling. I can sense the energy calming down within me.
These should help you keep control.
Thank you, Traveler. Now I have lots of popsicles. Your skills are amazing. If I'd known you possessed such skills, we could have made more for that kid and his family.
It'd have to be a lot more. I'm sure the kid would eat most of them and still be hungry.
Right. But he mentioned his family is not well off. I'd still like to help them if I can.
But what about your search for evil spirits?
Exorcism is my means of helping the people of Liyue live more peaceful and happy lives. If that kid really needs my help, then helping him would be just different means to the same end.
I'll go with you.
All right. I remember the kid mentioned that he was headed for Chehu Rock. Let's go find him.
Okay. Which is just like right here. Here he is.
Where did you get these? I didn't give you any, Mora. You didn't steal them, did you?
No, I didn't steal them. I talked to a nice person and they just gave them to me.
So you've been asking for food on the street? I've already told you, such behavior makes you look uneducated. How could you ask a stranger for food? Is that any different from being a beggar?
But I didn't ask them for it. They asked me if I wanted some.
That's it. No more lies. Just be honest about your mistake.
Excuse me. He got those popsicles from me. He never asked us. We just gave them to him.
Yeah, this is the nice person I was telling you about.
What? Who are you?
My name is Chung Yoon. As you could probably tell from my attire, I'm an exorcist. Your son really seemed interested in popsicles, so we thought we'd make a batch for you. That's why we're paying you a visit.
There's no need to worry.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I seem to have misunderstood him. I'm sorry, DeLong. It was wrong for Mommy to blame you.
It's okay, Mommy. So, am I allowed to talk to the nice popsicle man now?
Sure. But please keep an eye on your sister. Mommy will be back after some errands, okay?
Don't worry. I'll look after her. Bye, Mommy. Thanks. If it wasn't for you, I would have been in big trouble again.
Thank you for the popsicle. It was so cool and delicious.
I bet you're still hungry.
Oh, wow! Look at all the popsicles! Thanks!
Eating too many will upset your stomach.
Okay, I got it. Thanks, you guys. You're like heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, I've been telling a story to my sister recently, and she admires the story's heroes very much. They're chivalrous, just, and they help the weak fight against evil.
And the heroes always have a good partner. One hero can beat up two bad guys, but with a good partner, they can defeat even more. You two must be very good partners.
Well...
That's right, we're great partners.
Yay, I knew it! You two must get along well together. We're gonna go play right now. Oh, would you come and play with us?
Don't be so childish. I'm sure heroes like them have important things to do.
Huh? You mean you can't play?
It wouldn't hurt to go play a little, right?
Huh? Oh, well, Sorry, could I have a word with you, Traveler?
Bruh.
They look so excited to play with us, but I'm sure they'll be disappointed if we refuse.
I have time.
Sure, that's fine, but...
Something on your mind?
No, it's nothing. I'm just... a little bit worried. I spend most of my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy. And besides my training, I also need to constantly focus deeply on my own emotions to avoid losing control. So, what I mean is that I seldom have time for anything that others would consider fun. I don't even know the first thing about playing with kids. They think we're heroes, so they must be very excited to play with us. But I'm afraid they'll just find me boring.
Just treat it as if you're getting together with friends.
I see. But my friends aren't the type who'd go out and play. Alright, let's give it a try. But I'll need your help if I don't know what to do.
Yay, they're back! So can we go play now?
Yeah. I'll try.
Yay! No need to be nervous. We're gonna have a blast. Oh, I know. Let's play hide and seek. You'll be the ghost, but, don't peek until you count to 50.
Who? Me?
He might not be familiar with the rules.
Huh? I don't know anyone who doesn't know how to play hide and seek. Okay, you can be the ghost then. You'll never be able to find me.
You mean, we just hide anywhere we want?
Of course, silly. That's the most fun part of the game. But don't follow me. There's only room for one person in my secret hiding spot.
Alright. But I still don't really know what to do.
Don't be so serious.
You're right. I'll give it a try.
Yay! Let's go hide. No peeking now.
After counting to 50, I gotta go find them now. Where would Chung Yun even hide? On a roof? I would imagine he would, like, hide on a roof or something. Oh.
Huh? You found me? How did you know to look for me here? Hey, you didn't peek, did you?
No, I did not. I'm just really good at finding things.
Ah, you found me. I can't believe I lost. I didn't expect you to be so good at this.
Well, you're playing hide and seek with a seasoned adventurer, so I would expect to be good at this. Where the hell is Chung Yun? Is he on a roof? That was a joke, but if he's actually on a roof... He has bright blue hair! How can I not find him? I thought he was gonna be the first person I found. Bruh. How do I not know how to find a dude with bright blue hair and white and blue clothing?
Try your luck betting on Jade?
You, sir. Thought I could ask him where Chongyun was.
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Bro, what? He in the tree? I'm genuinely at a loss.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
How is he so good at this? He doesn't know how to play hide and seek. What? Or am I just dumb? Ah! Where I've checked every little section of this circle. Hey you, dog, sniff him out for me. I don't know where he is. I can't find him. I really have to look this up. I really had to look it up because he's standing right here. Okay.
I never expected you to find me so easily.
I did not! Why would you hide here?
I thought that this would be the perfect spot. In fact, I'm well versed in the methods of locating evil spirits, and I have lots of experience tracking down their hiding spots. This spot is dusty and a bit gloomy, which gives off an unsettling energy. Evil spirits usually prefer such places.
You're trying to use thaumaturgy to play hide and seek.
Yeah, I guess my experience as an exorcist doesn't apply very well. Since I've been found, I guess I must admit my defeat. It's a simple game, yet quite intriguing once you begin to play.
Maybe we could play it together again sometime.
Sure, we can invite more friends to join us. Let's go.
After a few more rounds of hide and seek, everyone returns to their
Mommy's
home.
still not back yet. Oh, I'm starving. Do you two know how to cook at all?
Don't be so selfish. They played with us for a long time already.
Well, if we played for so long, then a little longer won't hurt.
No, it's alright. But I'm not too picky about the taste of food, as long as it doesn't make me feel unwell.
Unwell? Are you sick? Mommy says you should always take care of yourself.
No, it's not so serious. I just need to be careful about what I eat. For example, noodles with mountain delicacies. The dish tastes great, but I can't eat anything warm. So I came up with my own variation called cold noodles with mountain delicacies.
Oh, cold noodles? That sounds nice and cool. I want to try.
Well, I don't think they taste quite as good as when they're served warm.
No way! I'm sure it's just as good as the popsicles, or even better.
Well...
I happen to have some ingredients here.
Alright. We can use the kitchen here. I'll prepare the noodles once all the ingredients are ready.
Cold noodles does not taste good. I've had cold soba before, simply because my friend and I like My Hero, and she was like, I have cold soba. You should try it. And I was like, oh, okay. Did not like it.
Are all the ingredients ready?
Yes. I'm a hoarder. I'm using ingredients to make cold noodles with mountain delicacies.
So, how does it taste?
It's unique. The texture is different compared to warm noodles.
Unique. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Let's serve the dish to the kids. I hope they'll like it.
Wow, it tastes amazing. I've never had anything like this before.
You're not only a hero, but also a chef? What a surprise!
Is there more? I want seconds.
Me too!
Whoa, slow down there. There's plenty more.
The two kids enjoy a big meal.
I'm so full. You're so amazing.
Now that we're done, let's play more games!
More games?
Seems like you're quite likable after all.
This is completely unexpected for me. I was sure that everyone would just think I'm boring.
No way! You're so much fun! And if you weren't so icy all the time, you'd be even more fun. Come on, let's go! I want to play something else.
Had it not been for your invitation, Chongin would have never imagined that children like him so much. Aww. Okay. Oh god. There are two options here. I guess the two different types of popsicles.
This is bad. Chef Mao will have to wait until he returns. Oh, are you a good cook?
Making popsicles seems easy enough.
Then I'll leave it to you. Thanks for your help. I'm afraid all I know...
There we go. Forgot there was a skip button. Let's try Sunsetia and Valberries.
Those do sound refreshing, but the popsicles aren't sweet. But in case you know something I don't, I'll trust your judgment. Have you procured all the ingredients for the popsicles? Are they finished? Ah, these look even tastier than my original popsicles. Let me try one. Yes. It tastes fruity and sweet. It's delicious. But I'm afraid it's not as effective at suppressing my yang energy as Chef Mao's popsicles.
I thought just any popsicles would do.
Sadly not. But in any case, these should be good enough for now. These popsicles really are delicious. I bet that kid we met earlier would be thrilled to taste this flavor.
Has to be a lot more. I'm sure the kid would eat most of them and still be hungry.
Right. But he mentioned his family is not well off. I'd still like to help them if I can.
What about your search for evil spirits?
Exorcism is my means of helping the people of Liyue live more peaceful and happy lives. If that kid really needs my help, then helping him would be just different means to the same end.
I'll go with you.
Alright. I remember the kid mentioned that he was headed for Chuhu Rock. Let's go find him.
This is all familiar already. Okay. No!
Oh, this is bad.
Let's try julienne chili and slime condensate.
That sounds a little dangerous. But as the saying goes, fight fire with fire. I trust your judgment.
Don't trust my judgment, not when it comes to this.
Have you procured all the ingredients for... Is it finished? Oh. The color seems to be off. Let me try one. Okay. Here it goes. It's so spicy. My throat is on fire. Oh, no. This is not good.
Oh!
Leo's really got
His bravery and trustworthiness are truly remarkable, but despite that... Oh, I'm sorry. I knew it wasn't gonna end well. Okay, well... The other three are over here. I don't know why that kid has gray hair, that looks weird.
Excuse me. Have you perchance seen any evils? Oh, my apologies.
Although they all seem far-fetched, I better not tell him that. He seems like quite the persistent character.
I think the clue about the test of courage is the most relevant one I have so far. If strange things have been happening at the event, then evil spirits may well be the cause. But there's an unusual requirement for this event. You must be a team of 2 people in order to participate.
The aim is to strengthen the relationship between the 2 participants.
Huh? Strengthen the relationship? Oh, sorry. I don't really get it. Anyway, if you have the time, would you join me for this event? You seem to have a good eye for discerning these clues. With your adventuring experience, I'm sure we'll track down those evil spirits in no time.
I can say yes or no. I'll just say no for now because I think it's shorter. I'm not interested.
Please, you must go with me. I don't know if I'll be able to find anyone else suitable to join me. My best friend is busy with other matters, and I worry that anyone else won't even be able to protect themselves.
Never mind, okay. Fine if you say so.
You have my thanks. We should make haste. If there are evil spirits at the event, then things could get dangerous.
I thought it was gonna be like, okay, well, I'll go find someone else then. Whatever.
Please be careful, everyone. Pay close attention to your surroundings and stay vigilant once you enter. And most importantly, Don't get separated from your partner and wander off on your own. You'll most certainly be in for a scare if you go alone.
Did you hear that? He's warning the event participants. Maybe something strange really did happen here. Let's investigate.
I think you misunderstood that.
Welcome to the test of courage. You two must be very close friends.
Actually, we just met.
No problem at all. Don't be shy. Just enjoy yourselves. But please drink this before you enter the test of courage. This drink will boost the yang energy inside your body and lift your courage. Not only that, but this drink will also allow you to see things which are usually hidden from the naked eye. Pretty exciting, huh?
Yang energy?
That's right. Ghosts are said to be full of yin energy, so more yang energy will surely deter them.
Oh, I've never heard of such a drink. Is it a secret recipe? Or maybe some kind of potion?
Perhaps it's just all psychological.
Possibly. But why bother exaggerating it so much then? But if this drink really does boost yang energy, then it's potentially dangerous for me.
Dangerous?
You see, I have a very rare constitution called a pure yang spirit. Such a constitution allows me to scare away evil spirits, but also makes me prone to emotional impulses.
You seem like a very calm person to me.
I am constantly focusing to keep my mind and body in a normal state, which usually works until I suffer from some external stress.
Come now, what's with that serious expression on your face, lad? You aren't worried about the drink, are you? It's delicious and quite effective, if I do say so myself. There's nothing to worry about. Or if you're still unsure, perhaps only one of you could take the drink. The person who takes the drink can protect the one who doesn't. It'll be exciting either way.
It's hard to refuse when you put it that way.
This is where it changes. Okay. Let's both drink it. If you lose control, I'll be sure to take care of you.
All right, here it is. Please drink it slowly.
After finishing the drink.
Haha! Yes, that's it. You did great. You two may enter now.
I'm starting to feel something after that drink. No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area. So this is the test of courage. There are more people here than I imagined. They could all be in grave danger if there really is an evil spirit here. We must get to the bottom of this. I'm not too sure where we should start, but I know we'll find something once we start looking. These innocent participants are completely oblivious to the potential danger here. We'll need to protect them.
The test of courage isn't actually dangerous, you know.
What? Please, enlighten me.
The participants are just here to have fun.
You mean, being scared is like entertainment to them? I see. Maybe you're right. I'm certainly a stranger to entertainment after all. I mostly spend my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy. Besides training, I also need to constantly focus on my own emotions to avoid losing control. So I rarely have any time for leisure activities. I'm completely unfamiliar with what others would consider entertainment.
I see.
Well, either way, let's check the area for any evil spirits just in case. Where should we start?
I don't know.
This is all your fault. This place nearly scared me to death.
All right, don't lose your temper. We're leaving now, okay? To think I used to believe you were brave.
But this is different.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Did you perchance encounter an evil spirit? If so, I'm here to track it. Could you please tell me which direction it went?
Who are you? No, I didn't see anything, so don't ask. So please just leave me alone. I don't know what you're talking about, and I certainly don't want anything to do with an evil spirit.
My apologies. Perhaps you misunderstood what I meant. I only wish to know what the spirit looks like and which way it went so we could track it down. If you can't describe its appearance, then at least show us the way it went.
Show you the way? No, I'm not going anywhere.
No, we're not taking you anywhere. I am just asking you to show us.
Ugh, no, forget it.
Alright, that's enough. Listen, if you keep talking like that, she might actually end up believing in that nonsense. Can't you see she's terrified enough already? You could go find whatever strange things you're looking for on your own.
My apologies. I didn't mean to frighten her.
He's quite the serious exorcist.
Yes, I'm just trying to hunt the evil spirit you mentioned to prevent it from hurting anyone.
Isn't it a bit strange for an exorcist to come to the test of courage looking for evil spirits? Oh, I think I get it now. But we didn't say anything about a ghost or spirit. I think you misunderstood us. I brought my girlfriend here to have some fun, but instead she got frightened by all this spooky atmosphere. Now we'll just have to go home. I'm not too sure what you're looking for, but we did see some dark shadows making strange noises.
Thank you very much. That's very helpful. Well, you heard it. It seems something unusual is going on here. But why would they ever want to come here if they get scared so easily?
The point isn't getting scared, it's relying on each other in the face of fear.
Interesting. I have never had any fear of evil spirits, so perhaps I'm unable to understand their feelings. It's amazing that you're able to pick up on that. Good thing I brought you as my partner. Anyway, let's keep searching the area.
Okay.
Don't come over here again. Seriously, just leave me alone.
Why must you be so obstinate? Just calm down. It's not what you think.
No, don't even bother. You think I don't know what you're doing?
Stop! Not a step closer! Don't be afraid. I'll exercise it right now.
Exercise it?
What? Who are you? And what are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Everyone just calm down.
Oh, he's just a person? It seems I've made a mistake. After seeing her resist so violently, I thought for sure an evil spirit was trying to harm her.
Nah, it's not like that at all. She's just throwing a tantrum.
Excuse me? A tantrum? This is supposed to be a date, you know? And now that we're finally here, you don't want to go anywhere and you just want to hang around the entrance. What's the point in that?
All right, fine. I was just about to walk in with you. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit scared, that's all. That's why I've been stalling. I was wrong, okay? Now that someone else is here, let's take a moment to calm down.
They seem to be here to participate just like everyone else.
I wasn't thinking clearly. It was pure impulse.
I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. Will you give me another chance?
Fine. I know I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. You're still the best, babe.
Who said you could call me babe? You're so annoying.
So they really are on a date? But why in such a dangerous place like this? Perhaps we should just leave them alone.
Maybe. Seems that their date is not going well, though.
These are traces left by an evil spirit. No doubt about it. The traces are quite weak, though, so there are only two possibilities. Either the spirit that left the traces is very weak, or it has already left for some time now. Either way, these possibilities prove my hunch that there's indeed an evil spirit here.
Are evil spirits the reason why Wulong Hill is so gloomy all the time?
No, I don't think so. There have been many rumors regarding the cause of Wuwang Hill's gloomy aura, but nothing is certain. Although, once it became the murky place you see now, it also began to attract more evil spirits. Anyway, these traces lead us one step closer to finding an evil spirit. Sorry. Sorry, I feel unwell. I think the drink we had earlier stirred the yang energy inside my body.
Is it that serious?
If there's too much yang energy, I'm afraid that I won't be able to control myself. Even though you were willing to accompany me this far, I don't want to cause you any further trouble.
We finally found some traces of an evil spirit.
If I lose control, I fear that I'll be the one endangering everyone here, not evil spirits. We better find somewhere to rest.
Let me help you find a place to rest. Or my own. Just have us. I'll continue investigating on my own.
Alright. You are an experienced adventurer after all. I won't be far, so just call for help if you run into any danger.
I'm beat. Finally, I can take a break. I wonder if I took things a little too far. Few people seem scared out of their minds.
Who are you?
Huh? Hey, you shouldn't be here. Never mind. I assume you overheard me anyway. I work here pretending to be a ghost, but now's my break time, so I took off my costume. I get all hot and stuffy wearing that thing.
It's all planned to scare people, right?
Of course. How could there be real ghosts here? No one wants to see a real ghost, neither us nor the participants. We just come here for the atmosphere, or should I say, the chance. Everyone wants the chance to feel the thrill of excitement. If people find themselves in a scary situation, they'll say things that they'd never dare to otherwise. That's what the test of courage is all about.
I think I understand.
Okay. I should get back to work now. Hope you and whoever you're here with have a fun time.
Oh, you're back. So how did it go? Did you see an evil spirit?
No, I only saw an event staff member pretending to be a ghost.
Huh? So that's what's going on here? No evil spirits? No danger? It's all just a setup?
I'm sorry, but that seems to be the truth.
I see. It seems I've been tricked again. Uh-oh. I'm starting to feel more and more uncomfortable. Now that everything's settled here, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. But could you help me walk back?
You don't look so good.
It's fine. I'll be okay. No, really. I'm fine.
There'll always be those days when nothing goes to plan. Okay.
I'm starting to feel something after that drink. No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area. So,
This is all your fault.
Don't come over here again!
Sorry.
Let me help you find a place to rest.
Sorry to trouble you again.
And a place nearby for Chongyun to rest. Is there anything I can do to help?
The feeling... it's becoming more intense. Usually, I can manage by simply eating a popsicle. But that's only under normal circumstances. I may need something a bit more potent in this case. Like cryo slime condensate or cryo whopper flower nectar, for example.
I think I have some.
You've collected these during your adventures, right? But I'm afraid they're no good. They're not fresh enough. Perhaps they're fine as typical ingredients, but they won't be potent enough to suppress the abundance of yang energy inside me.
I'll go get some cryo slime condensate for you.
Thank you. I'll be resting here. I should be able to manage for the time being if I just focus on keeping calm.
Shine down!
Starfall!
It's dangerous to walk alone here, isn't it? You have no idea who or what you'll meet. You seem to be pretty calm. You know, there's a saying, you can't keep your shoes dry if you're walking along the river. You're bound to run into something in such a strange and eerie place. And what you encounter here could become a nightmare that haunts you for the rest of your life.
There. Oh, really?
Huh? How are you so calm? People usually run away in terror before I can finish a sentence.
Don't you have a costume or anything like that?
Yes, I have one, but it's too hot to wear. And besides, a more sophisticated way to play a ghost is to create a creepy atmosphere that scares people psychologically. In which case, my appearance becomes irrelevant. Besides, I'll never be able to scare someone like you who doesn't believe in ghosts to begin with.
Sounds like you're just slacking off to me.
Hey, that's not true. I better go find some wimps to scare now. You should go back and find your partner. He might be terrified by now.
Okay.
Thanks for finding these ingredients for me. I feel much better now. Although I still feel the yang energy stirring, at least I won't need to worry about it getting out of control. So, did you find any new leads when you were out looking for ingredients?
No, I only saw an event staff member pretending to be a ghost.
Huh? Oh, so that's what's going on here? Does that mean all the strange things here are just a hoax?
That's all there is to the test of courage.
I see. So I was wrong again. In that case, I suppose there's no reason for us to linger here any longer.
Remember that strange mist we found earlier? I would like to investigate that further.
Yes, that was proof of an evil spirit's presence, but we can't be sure if the spirit's still here. Actually, I would also like to investigate that further.
We've already come all this way, let's have a look.
You're right. I'll focus my mind and spirit. Perhaps it'd be more effective for us to split up. Evil spirits will keep their distance if they sense the power of my pure yang spirit. So you'll be more likely to find one if you're on your own.
I might defeat the spirit by the time you arrive.
Another means to the same end. Don't worry about me. Purging it is the priority. I'll take this side, you take the other side. Let's move.
Oh, hello.
Huh? Can you help me?
Help you?
That exorcist with the blue hair is so scary. Can you lead him away from here? He makes me feel so frightened.
Are you being affected by his yang energy?
I wouldn't dare get anywhere near him. His energy, it's so horrible. It'll make me disappear. I don't want to disappear. Please, help me.
He'll have to be the one that decides what to do.
Well, I have an idea. I saw the exorcist with blue hair arguing with someone over there a few minutes ago. I'll scare those troublemakers away, but you have to ask the exorcist to let me go, okay?
Are you telling the truth?
Of course. Genshin never lies. So, what do you say?
He'll be the one that decides, but I'll try to explain the situation as best I can.
Okay. So, I'll take that as a yes? I hope the exorcist with blue hair is a good person. So, I'll help him, and you'll go talk to him. Hopefully then he'll leave me alone. Sound good?
Hey, you've been turning the whole place upside down looking for evil spirits. Other participants are starting to complain.
Yeah, why would an exorcist show up at the test of courage and tell everyone that there are no ghosts here? You're just stirring up trouble.
Honestly, I find this whole thing quite confusing. If there really are ghosts here, then you're using them to make Mora regardless of the participants' safety. You tell me, is that ethical business practice? And if there are no ghosts here, then your so-called test of courage is nothing but a big scam. Not only are you avoiding my questions, but now you accuse me of causing trouble?
I've already told you. This is what kind of event the test of courage is. It's not our problem that you're taking it so seriously. And now that you're disturbing our participants, we'll have to ask you to leave.
If anything about this made any sense at all, I would leave of my own volition. But if I leave now, I'm leaving evil spirits to their own devices.
I wonder what I should say in this situation.
Help!
Ghost! There's a ghost!
Run for your life!
What's going on?
Everyone's starting to panic. Is there really a ghost?
Don't be silly. But if everyone starts running, someone could get hurt. Everyone, just calm down. No need to panic. Please move in an orderly fashion.
I see. So there's no evil spirits here, just a wandering ghost. And she scared everyone away because I was in trouble?
She only scared them, she didn't hurt anyone.
If things are as you say, then she doesn't seem like a malignant spirit.
She's a ghost, but she's also just a kid.
Alright. As long as she promises not to harm anyone, then I'll pretend that I never knew about her. However, if she ever does harm anyone, It'll be my job as an exorcist to come and purge her, to mend my mistake.
I'll be equally responsible too.
No. No. This is my call. I shall take full responsibility. We should go now. It doesn't seem we're particularly welcome here anyway. What's wrong?
I was under the impression that you wouldn't be willing to let Chan-chan go.
I have faith in my judgment of good and evil. But if I begin to neglect my perception of good and evil, it may lead to something I'd regret for the rest of my days.
This sounds just like something you would say.
Wait, you mean you didn't think I could be fair and reasonable? Really? Do I look so obstinate?
I know you better now.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, we should leave now.
Let's say goodbye to Chan-chan.
Okay.
Thaumaturgists have their own difficulties. Considering the circumstances, you might want to take the trouble on his behalf. Still missing an ending. What happens if I get Whopper Flower?
I'm starting to feel something after that drink. No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate.
This is all your fault.
Don't come over here again!
Sorry.
Find a place to rest. We'll get some cryo Whopper Flower nectar for you.
Thank you. I'll be resting here. I should be able to manage for the time being if I just focus on keeping calm.
Okay then.
Ha! Crumble apart! Strike a pose! Duh. Ha. Ha. Suh.
Burn it down!
It's dangerous to walk. You have no idea who or. You seem to be. You're bound to. And what you encounter here could become a nightmare that haunts you for the rest of your life. Huh? How are you? Yeah. In which case. Besides, I'll never be. Hey, that. You should go back.
Okay.
Thanks for finding these ingredients for me. I feel much better now.
Right, let's head back.
I'm sorry. This has all been a waste of your precious time.
Maybe we could hang out together sometime.
You're very kind. At least we checked the test of courage together and verified that the place is clear of danger. But if only we had found some evil spirits, then it all would have been worthwhile.
It's a small opportunity away from a satisfactory outcome. I think that's it, yeah. Oh goodness, these take forever.
The show begins!
Let's check out this event.
Let's ride! Try and stop me!
What the fuck? Although the masked warrior can't fly about like the peacemaker, all she had to do to win is time her charge is right. You blithering idiot, you can't just think of how fast she can run in a straight line. If she can't turn or hit anything, it won't make any difference. That's enough, children. We can have a civilized discussion, can't we? We're being civilized. It's just, well, when we talk about great warriors, we get pumped up. Don't you worry, none, Miss Vigi. We might be at war, but we're gonna fight with reason and evidence. Oh, I just thought of a new strategy. I challenge you again. Rematch. What's going on? A new customer. Hello there. Wait, I've seen your face woven into scrolls. You're that Hermione all the children can't stop talking about. Wonderful. I can't believe I got to meet someone like you. Anyway, Honorable Hermione, would you care for a chance to try this interactive woven scroll? A scroll that moves on its own? Simply put, it's a game that combines Liwa's paper theater, Inazuma's comics, and Fontaine's film technology. It's inspired by our local heroes and adds the concept of crossover challenges to create a novel story. I'm sure it'll be an interesting experience. It might even be able to match the wondrous challenges you've imagined. With pleasure. Wonderful, have a great time. If you're free, please feel free to give me your feedback. You'll play as Nalani's heroes mentioned in Woven Scroll Legends. Face the test by Saurians, can try coins and try to get the highest score possible. Okay. Sounds interesting. Okay.
Return to the skies! Rise like smoke. Take me up.
Oh my god. Ah!
Return to the skies. Take me up. Watch out! Rise like smoke.
Oh my god. Oh my god! I got launched. How did that still hit me? Damn it!
Rise like smoke. Incoming!
Oh my god.
How dare you!
That is a wide blast radius. But the most trial coins in total. Okay then. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Why don't we do the test runs, because I haven't done those yet.
Let's spark things up a little.
No turning back! Quiver!
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go! Nice and spicy.
Glory to the Shogun!
Out of the frying pan.
Come a little closer. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Let's dance.
Storm the front! Flash!
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
You're toast! Boba, get them!
Check this out. Huh? Let's get down to business. Supporting fire. Freeze.
Time for your arraignment! Incinerate!
This moment will be frozen in time. Don't get too close. Ha! I got you covered.
Okay, now we'll get to the fun ones. Raiden.
Get out of here! Ow! Teamwork is dreamwork! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Eat this!
I'm going in! Let me weave you a verse. Now you shall perish!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Everybody stand back! Ha! Torn to oblivion!
And now Kanich, who has a special one because he's a Natlan character.
Nice and spicy!
Check this out.
Are you running away?
Yeah. Target acquired.
Holy!
Here's backup. Don't get too close.
Boba, get them!
Okay.
Bow before your king! Just like we rehearsed! Glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insects! Now you must
Supporting fire. Check this out.
eat this! Out of the frying pan, try this on for size! Tight!
shadow of the past, mine to command. I got him cornered.
Souls in sacrifice. Scared, speechless.
Okay. That was quite quick. Hmm. Don't know what to do. I could just listen to Natlan's music all day. Whoa. That's not what was supposed to happen. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here because at the moment, I don't feel great, but I haven't felt great like all week, and I've just been pushing through most of it. And also the fact that I am incredibly bored. I don't want to do another one of those hangouts. That was incredibly boring to do. I'm gonna have to get through all of them eventually. I'm just... my attention span does not allow it. Hmm. I can go talk to Hazo real quick, and then I will call it.
Well, hello there, my dear partner. How have you been? Remember, if you ever find yourself caught up in some strange case, just notify me immediately.
Anything you want to do.
I was just about to head out for a bit. Care to join me, my dear partner? But the trip might be a little inconvenient. First, we'll have to go into town and buy a few things we'll need. After that, we'll head out of town for a while, and we'll likely need to return to the police station again before the day's through.
Are you going to arrest a criminal?
Excellent question. But naturally, the answer is no. I'll leave that task of apprehending criminals to colleagues who specialize in that kind of thing. Actually, I was thinking of visiting the relatives of some convicted criminals. Some of them are elderly folks, some of them are just kids. It was my conclusive evidence that landed their relatives in prison. If it wasn't for me, then they wouldn't be left all on their own now.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
Don't worry, I know very well that the criminal is the one who should feel guilty. Catching the culprit is what Detective Hazo is all about. But when it comes to regrets, I only regret that I couldn't stop the tragedy by nipping the crime in the bud. For now, while the criminals are serving their time at correctional facilities, I'll help look after their families. After all, speaking just as plain old Hazo here, I'm a firm believer in helping those in need and being kind to other people.
So you're gonna go pay them a visit with some gifts, or were you just gonna leave the stuff on their doorstep?
As my partner, I knew you'd catch on.
You're already thinking a step ahead before I've explained anything. With the way we understand each other, it'd be a waste of time to elaborate. Anyway, we'll leave once you're ready. My intuition tells me that with you coming along, this will be the smoothest and most enjoyable trip yet.
Okay.
The one before. Ah.
Number 12. Hooray. I have number 12 now. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. I need to go lay down. Oh, why am I yawning? Is it because I don't feel good? Probably. So, tomorrow maybe, I'll have more energy to stream longer in Genshin. I need something to do with my hands during these long story quests. Unless I can gain the courage to go down into the lava zone tomorrow in Subnautica, but I doubt it. I'm still scared. Yeah. If not, I might just take a break and just do my own thing tomorrow. I have made a lot of progress on my desk project. I now don't need my mother's help, really, unless she wants to help. But the rest of the job on it is no longer a two-person project. So there's that. So I might be able to finish that, and then we can have my new desk up here in a nice clean room. And organized, and then I can get a third monitor that I've been wanting for a while. To put, like, my Discord on, mostly. But other things as well. Yeah. So I guess that's all I have to say. Thank you to everyone who stopped by, everyone who is chatting, everyone who's liking, and everyone who's watching this back as a VOD. Hope to see you all next time, whenever that might be. I love you all. Bye.